Miss Life is so beautiful, don't do anything stupid.
My brakes failed.
Chen Haoyang, you scumbag. The birthday gift you gave me was actually a scrap car.
Yunzhou, the police already called me. Listen, don't use this kind of suicidal stunt to win me back. We've already broken up. It's your own fault for not being good enough. By marrying her, I can save myself 20 years of struggle. Shut up.
I've really hit the jackpot. Hell. I even got struck by lightning. This is so unlucky. How am I still alive? Is this a dream? What is going on? Never mind, I need to get out first. I'm over here, someone help me.
We found her.
Just now, at the bottom of the sea, what on earth happened? My eyes. How can I see so clearly?
Sweetie, you scared me to death.
A miracle. It's simply a medical miracle falling into the sea from the Cross Sea Bridge without even a scratch.
I heard you and your car fell into the sea. Even if you wanted to force me to get back together, you didn't have to risk your life. Stop it.
Get lost. I survived a near-death experience. From now on in my dictionary, there's only making money. Men will only slow down the speed at which I make money.
Sweetie, you must be thirsty. I just got some hot water.
Careful, it's hot. Thanks, Mom. Oh my God, why am I so strong? Could it be I've suddenly awakened superpowers? I need to go home and test this out. Haha. This hospital cup is such poor quality. It's like it's made of paper. Mom, I'm completely fine now. I want to be discharged.
Look at you working at a big company in the city, doing just fine. Why did you suddenly run back to the village?
Mom, working in the city is too exhausting. I want to go back to the countryside to breathe some fresh air and help you manage the seafood shop.
Our shabby shop is on the verge of closing down. Why would I need you to manage it? What are you staring at?
Mom, our village.
Is it so rich now, the seabed?
Even has so many colorful lights installed.
Did the car accident make you lose your mind? What lights? The typhoon is coming soon. Hurry inside with me.
Could it be only I can see them? Those lights, they are all treasures in the sea. This is all money. From now on, why would I even work in the city? I'm going to get rich and reach the top of the world. With these X-ray eyes. From now on, when I go out to sea, I'll hit the jackpot every time. Once the typhoon passes, I'm going to dive right in and make a fortune. White light means small fry. Golden light means a big catch. Then what's this red light? Someone's in trouble. I haven't even caught a single fish yet, and I already ran into someone trying to feed the fish with themselves. Dying on my turf, that's such bad luck. What should I do? I'll just have to go for it. Hey, wake up, the car is about to fall. Wake up. The car is about to fall.
The cooler in the back seat has the items I just bought for 10 million premium wild two-head abalone.
Buddy, you've got one foot in the grave, and you're still worried about business.
I am the heir to the Who Group.
Shut up. One more word from you, and the Who Group will lose its heir.
You who are you?
Me. I am the future. Billionaire queen of this sea. Hello, emergency services, Wanghai Cliff Road. There's a badly injured guy here.
Mr. Hu, you're finally awake, the doctor said. Surviving that fall is a total miracle.
The goods are all safe.
We don't know who saved you. Such valuable seafood and not a single one was touched. You know, this is worth tens of millions.
Search every corner of Wanghayu village. Find a woman in a yellow raincoat.
Isn't this our village's golden phoenix, Yunzhou? I heard that in the big city you couldn't hack it, got yourself fired, and even your boyfriend dumped you. Well, coming back to the village with your tail between your legs, are you here with us old ladies to fight for clams in the mud?
Aunt Guihua, does the ocean belong to you? You're such a busybody. I don't have time for your nonsense. Making money is my priority.
Poofed. What's she so smug about? There isn't even a snail over there. It's all just stagnant puddles. She probably thinks she can dig up gold. Oh boy, these city college students, they have no experience at all. That hole, I just raked through it. It's nothing but stinking mud. Not even a piece of seaweed.
Over a pound premium wild black sea bream worth at least 800 yuan.
How is this possible? There was clearly nothing there just now.
With this X-ray vision, this ocean is just like my own fish tank.
Just a stroke of dumb luck. Valuable big catches swept away by the typhoon long ago. What you picked up is just enough for a side dish.
Gold definitely means a big catch. Could it be dozens of pounds? A giant wild grouper. Why is it just a broken shell? Could it be, is something wrong with my X-ray vision?
Everyone, come and look, a stinky, broken old shell. I think you've gone crazy for money. This kind of junk, I wouldn't take it even for free.
This glow definitely can't be wrong. Inside this shell, there must be a priceless treasure hidden. Aunt Guihua, you're right. A village girl like me, who picks up trash, can only barely manage to eat these buckets worth thousands of junk, unlike you, who's only fit to dig in the mud.
Oh my God. This one bucket is worth working in the sun and wind for 2 whole months. Did this girl get lucky?
Oh my.
My dear-in-law, look at you.
Every time you visit.
You bring so many good things. I'm embarrassed to take them.
Yun, please, take it. In the future, when our Yunzhou marries into your family, she'll need you, her mother-in-law, to look after her. This is nothing.
Then I won't stand on ceremony.
Mom, charge her exactly what it's worth. Our goods were caught by Dad braving the waves. He risked his life for them. Business is business, even between family. Let alone an outsider.
Yunju, what on earth are you saying? This is your future mother-in-law.
Mom Chen Haoyang and I have broken up. He cheated on me with a rich girl. He thinks our family is too poor.
What he cheated? Yes.
I see. Young people have their differences. You can't force love. Well, I'll be going then.
Miss Wang, since I've broken up with your son, you still have the nerve to come here looking for freebies. Your greedy calculations can be heard all the way from the shore.
Su Yunjo, how dare you talk to your elders like that?
Top grade shark fin, 640 for half a pound. Premium dried scallops, 800 for 2 boxes. Wild dried yellow croaker, 520. That's 1,960 in total. That will be, I'll round it down for you, 1,950. WeChat or Alipay.
Fine, Su Yunjo. You win this time.
WeChat Pay received 1,950 yuan. Thank you for your business. Take care. I won't see you out. Don't come back if you can't afford it in the future.
Su Yunju, you just wait. My husband is the president of the Fishing Association. Since you've offended me, your family's seafood shop can forget about staying in business.
That damn Chen Haoyang! How dare he bully my daughter? I'm going to settle the score with him right now.
Mom, trash should be thrown out as soon as possible. Out with the old, in with the new. Stop crying and see what your daughter brought home for us today.
What good stuff could there be? Just a village girl kicked out by a big company. Does she really think she can strike gold?
Oh my god, pure wild black porgy and red swimming crabs. Look at this quality and size. These are rare finds. This bucket is worth at least several thousand. The Su family must have stumbled upon the Dragon King's treasury.
Oh, please. And I thought it was some kind of treasure. You must be desperate for money. Just a stinky old shell, and you're treating it like a treasure. You're only fit to pick up trash like this.
Trash. Today I'm going to open your eyes.
Why is there a light coming from this shell?
Oh my god, how can this shell be glowing? Stop playing tricks. Once split open, it'll just be a pile of stinking mud.
This luster. My goodness. This is a top-grade natural South Sea golden pearl. The diameter is over 18 millimeters. Little girl, I'll offer 50,000. I'll transfer the money right now. Sell it to me.
50,000, you're dreaming. This sea belongs to Wanghai Island. Anything salvaged from this sea is managed by the Fishery Association.
Find this golden pearl for less than 180,000. No one is taking it.
180,000. Are you blackmailing me? You're maliciously disrupting the market. This security guard stall surround it for me. I'm making this clear right now. If anyone dares to take this pearl today, if anyone dares to buy it, you're making an enemy of the Fishery Association. Su Yunjo, for old time's sake, I'll give you 10,000 yuan as a finder's fee. This golden pearl, the Fishery Association is taking it.
You're just as shameless as your son, like father, like son.
Yunju, we should just hand it over.
10,000, are you trying to brush off a beggar? Even the city capitalists aren't as corrupt as you.
How dare you? If you don't hand it over today, hand it over, your Su's seafood will be closed by tomorrow. Who do you think you are?
I'll offer 880,000. This golden pearl, the Huo Group will take it. Who dares to object?
The Huo Group.
It's him.
I'll offer 880,000. Do you have any objections?
No objections. So Yunju, you just wait.
Mr. Huo, thanks for helping me out just now. Saving you at the cliff that day was just a small matter. This pearl is nice, but it's not worth 880,000. Give me your account number, I'll refund half. Let's just call it making a friend.
Ms. Su, businessmen never do deals at a loss. I really need it.
Oh, you really want it?
If you find more top quality items like this in the future, contact me directly. I'll make sure you're happy with the price.
或 group 或 Jing. A major benefactor. No problem, Mr. Huel. From now on, you'll be the only member of Sue's Seafood. As long as it's in the ocean, I can get it for you.
I'll be waiting.
Alipay payment received 880,000 yuan.
Dad, we're rich now.
880,000. Yunzhou.
This, sweetie, are we dreaming? You just cracked open a random shell and made 880,000.
Dad, Mom, it's not a dream. This money is clean. It's what we deserve.
Sweetie.
You know what? Back in the city, I had to walk on eggshells around the boss every day. I worked my butt off, but still got laid off. The glitz and glam of the big city never belonged to us. Only this sea is where I truly belong. Trust me, our family's good life has only just begun. I'm going to make sure our fortunes change.
Mom, why did you drag me to this dump?
Oh, son, you have no idea that Su Yunzhou somehow this morning got her hands on a golden pearl and sold it for 880,000 on the spot.
880,000, her.
I saw it with my own eyes. Son, think about it. She's been playing poor in front of you this whole time while hiding treasures at home. She was clearly keeping it from you.
Mom, she just broke up with me and then sold the only valuable thing they had.
She must be acting out.
A woman like her who hasn't seen the world with that much money will lose it all to scammers sooner or later. I can't let her go down the wrong path. Sis, did you rob the Dragon King's kitchen or something? This aroma is incredible.
You brat, just eat your food. Your senior year is so tough, you need to nourish your brain.
Yunzhou, did you get all this? The sea around our village doesn't have high-quality stuff like this anymore. I hope you didn't get involved in anything shady.
Sweetie, tell me the truth. Is it because of what happened with Hao Young that you're acting out? How much did all this cost?
Dad, Mom, I didn't waste any money. I just got lucky I found a deserted rocky beach. The typhoon washed all the good stuff right into it. I've got it all planned out. Tonight, I've invited a super important client for dinner. I need to show our seaside hospitality.
Mr. Hugh, this big shot I have to get on his good side. If he's happy with the meal, our future sales will be set.
Mom.
Look at this.
A super VIP guest indeed, I bet.
She's hooked up with some rich old geezer.
How shameless. Come on, let's go inside and teach her a lesson. Yunzhou, what on earth are you doing?
You humans have some nerve showing up at my house. Get the hell out, Jinghao. This is adult business.
Don't interrupt, kid.
Yunzhou, I know you took it hard.
After we broke up, but you shouldn't just to get back at me.
Resort to earning dirty money.
Chen Haoyang, is your brain full of mush?
Even eating black opali now. You really think you're some wealthy socialite Su Yunzhou. So what if you graduated from university, you got kicked out of the city and ended up back here in this pathetic little shop scavenging for rotten fish?
Wang Yun, I won't let you insult my daughter like that.
Auntie, my mom is just blunt, but she means well for Yunzhou.
Take one more step and I'll turn your face into a seafood platter today.
Mom, look at this display. You don't think they're...
Loan sharks coming to cause trouble.
They must be.
A big boss here for an inspection. They've got the wrong door.
My lucky star has arrived. Mr. Huo, You're finally here. It truly makes our humble little shop shine with your presence. The facilities are simple. Please bear with it for a moment.
蘇蕴舟, just to spite me, did you really have to spend money to hire an actor to play a CEO? And even rent a Maybach, that 80,000 of yours, is that how you're squandering it?
So he's just a fraud. I'm warning you,蘇蕴舟. Don't go earning dirty money and embarrass our whole village.
Assistant Han.
Mr. Hu, should I show these two pieces of trash the way out?
Mr. Huo, on my turf, I can't let you get your hands dirty. Chen Haoyang, while I'm still hosting a client, take your mother and get out now, or else I'll show you exactly what seafood anatomy looks like. Now get lost.
Don't dirty our floor.蘇蕴舟, you've really hit rock bottom.
You'll live to regret this.
Freshly caught top-tier wild seafood, please give it a taste.
The meat is firm, not a hint of muddy smell. Wild freshness of this level, even Michelin restaurants struggle to get this. Miss Sue, it seems the top-tier ingredients you mentioned were not an exaggeration.
To be honest, for goods of this quality, I can guarantee a stable supply. We can discuss a long-term partnership.
Mr. Huo, something happened. Something went wrong. For tomorrow night's banquet, the wild leopard coral grouper and large yellow croaker were snatched by the second young master.
We're trying to source from other markets now.
But we can't find any. The typhoon just passed high-end seafood across the city is all out of stock. The second young master is intentionally trying to humiliate you at the banquet so he can complain to the chairman behind your back.
I mean, he's getting bold.
Mr. Hu, tomorrow night's banquet is crucial. If we can't serve top-tier ingredients, our strength will be questioned from now until the banquet. There are only 30 hours left.
Oh, wow. This big boss turns out he's short on top-tier seafood. I'm not afraid to tell you, my husband is the Wanghai Island Fisheries Association's vice president. The typhoon just passed. Right now, not even a tiny shrimp can be caught in the sea. Our hundreds of large boats can't get any stock, and you're counting on this village girl. If she can get top-tier seafood, I, Wang Yun, will drink the water in this fish tank.
Yunzhou, although Wang Yun has a sharp tongue, she has a point. 30 hours to get top-tier wild goods, even a god couldn't do it. Let's not push our luck.
Mr. Huo, I'll contact a private jet immediately from Japan's Tsukiji Market Emergency Air Transport. Although time is tight, it's our only shot.
Ma'am, forget the fish tank water. I'm afraid you'll dirty my water. Mr. Huo, are you sure what you ordered was top-tier wild leopard coral grouper and large yellow croaker?
Yes. The quality requirements are extremely high. Within 30 hours. Can you get them?
Ms. Su, this is no joke. If it's frozen or farmed, it'll be spotted instantly. Instead, it'll ruin the Huo family's reputation.
As for me,
I never sell fakes.
Mr. Huo, before sunset tomorrow, top-tier pure wild seafood. As much as you want, I'll get it for you. But on one condition, buy it at the highest market price, settle the payment on the spot.
Fine, as long as you can deliver the goods I want on time, I'll buy them at triple the market price.
Deal.
Yunzhou, are you crazy? Where are you going to get that much premium catch?
Dad, don't worry. Old lady, remember to bring your reading glasses tomorrow. Don't let the yellow croakers blind you.
蘇蕴舟, what secret are you hiding? I'll wait and see.
Ha 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 ha. The first wave of profit after the typhoon depends on us, and this professional equipment worth tens of thousands.
You bet. With Chairman Chen's imported bait, the fish are lining up to bite the hook.
Oh, look who it is. Isn't this the girl my son dumped who couldn't make it in the city, the Sue girl? What I heard from my wife, you made a big boast in front of a big boss yesterday about getting premium seafood. With that fire poker of yours, ha ha ha, little girl, fishing is a skilled job. Don't think picking up a dead shell in a mud pit means you can get lucky in the ocean, ha ha ha.
Whether it's luck or not, you'll find out soon enough.
Little girl, if you're smart, go to the shallow water over there and fish for some loaches.
Top quality wild mangrove snapper, I'll use you for practice.
Humph, overestimating yourself. That spot no one else wants is full of undercurrents. Once she casts her line, the line and the float will all be snapped off.
President Chen.
You're here too.
Hey.
Yunju is being immature. Please don't take offense. Hey, sweetie, yesterday in front of Boss Hu, you talked too big.
Dad, just stay there and watch. The time Ho Jing gave us, the 30 hours are almost up. Even if I have to use a chopstick today, I'll catch that top quality large yellow croaker and reel it in.
No technique at all, just running around aimlessly.
Xiaohao see that if you want to learn fishing first, you need the right mindset. What's the most important thing in fishing? It's patience. You have to be like, I've got a bite.
So fast.
Wow, it's a real fighter.
Nanan. Keep it steady. Don't pull too hard. Give it some line to tire it out.
Red mangrove snapper. Such a huge top quality wild snapper.
The hook was only in the water for less than 3 seconds.
Sis, you're amazing. This is practically magic.
President Chen, it seems your top-tier imported gear isn't even as good as my cheap stick here.
It was just a stroke of luck. I don't believe you can catch a second one.
Is that so?
Hey, Nanan, why are you changing spots? That's a prime fishing spot. What a fool, she doesn't even know to stay at a hot spot. Everyone watch closely. Today, all the top quality fish down there are all mine now.
Up it comes.
Oh no, it's snagged.
President Chen, I forgot to tell you, that spot you snatched, I've already caught all the fish there. All that's left are rod-snapping rock crevices. In this sea, I'm the one who decides where the fish are.
You're definitely cheating. You used a sonar fish finder, didn't you?
Does this girl have a radar in her head?
She's like a fishing goddess. She's incredible. I've been waiting here for 3 days and nights and haven't seen a single shrimp. How is she catching fish? Like she's scooping them from her own tank.
Wow, another leopard coral grouper. Hey, sweetie, slow down, slow down, slow down. There's no more room. Ha 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 ha.
That's a huge one. If we can pull this up, Mr. Who's order will be a sure thing.
You can't keep up the act anymore. You think you're capable of catching fish in the deep sea zone.
Man, this thing is strong.
Nan, drop the rod quick. This is at least a 70 or 80 pound sea king. This crappy rod will pull you into the ocean. Let go. It's about to snap.
Get up here.
HI. This is impossible. This makes no sense, pulling it up with her bare hands, an 80-pound Wild King yellow croaker. Is she some kind of monster?
This girl is incredibly strong.
Master Sue, please accept my respect.
President Chen does your fishing association have the skill to catch this? Dad, don't just stand there. Call for a pickup truck. The order Mr. Ho wanted, I've got it handled.
I'm impressed. I'm totally sold today. This isn't just fishing. It's like the Dragon King is hooking fish for you.
Sis, how much will this yellow croaker sell for? We're going to hit the jackpot.
It's not just about the money. The Hu family banquet is a big deal, that big shot. Huo Zheng owes me a huge favor. A favor from a rich man is worth more than gold.
Mr. Huo, the local market. The air-shipped goods are here, but the top-grade red snappers are only 50 pounds. And the size of the wild yellow croakers is not enough with this quality, putting them in the banquet.
Oh, my dear brother, why are you here looking at these rejects? Are these the ingredients for your banquet? If you mess up the task Grandpa gave you, your position as heir won't be secure.
My business is none of your concern, little brother.
All the top seafood in the city is in my warehouse.
If you bow to me at the board meeting, I'll lend you some fish to save face. Get out.
Fine. Hojing, I'll see how you crash and burn tomorrow. Huh.
What a piece of junk car. Security, why did you let this junk collector in here?
Mr. Ho, here's the goods you wanted. I delivered them on time.
Man, have you lost your mind with this beat-up pickup truck? Are you planning to transport some rotten fish to serve your clients?
Open the crates and check the goods.
This quality, it's purely wild caught. These are all top-tier premium quality. Impossible. How can this be?
Don't rush. The main attraction is right here.
My God, an 80-pound pure Wild King large yellow croaker. This is a legendary masterpiece.
Fake. It's definitely fake. How could the ocean nowadays still have something like this?
Mr. Ho, this batch of goods, is it enough to impress everyone?
It's enough. Assistant Han Pei, triple the highest market rate. Settle the bill with Ms. Su immediately, not a single penny less. Let's go. Ms. Su, you always manage to surprise me.
You're too kind, Mr. Ho. I told you. As long as the money is right, I call the shots on everything in the sea.
Mr. Huo. This batch, especially this one, an 80-pound king large yellow croaker based on the market at 3 times the peak price. The total comes to 3.6 million.
3.6 million, that's as much as a lifetime of fishing.
Transfer the money now.
Thank you, boss. You're a very generous boss.
Alipay received 3.6 million yuan.
Oh my god, that's over 3 million already at this rate.
I'll be able to buy a boat soon. Huocheng is truly my god of wealth destined by fate.
Miss Sue, about the banquet tomorrow night, I'd like to invite you to attend as my date.
Not going.
Why not?
First, those events have too many rules. A village girl like me would feel out of place. Second, if I have that much free time, I'd rather go cast a few more lines by the sea and make some real cash. Third, Mr. Huo, ours is purely a business relationship. Your family's infighting. I don't want to get involved in it.
Fine, I won't force you, but I owe you a big favor.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. When I need help in the future, I won't be shy about asking. I'm off.
Mr. Huo, this Miss Sue is truly a remarkable person.
Nanan, what is this?
Mom, this is for you.
Oh, is this gold, Nanan? Why are you wasting money on this? How much did this cost? Go and return it right now.
Why should I return it, Mom? I made so much money today. What's wrong with buying you a bracelet? It looks beautiful on you. Besides, gold is a good investment. It's better than wasting money on trifles. Dad, this is for you, a solid gold Pixiu pendant to keep you safe while you're out at sea.
Sweetie, it's not easy to earn money. Why are you being so extravagant?
Mom, Dad, money is meant to be spent. You've worked hard all your lives. It's time for you to enjoy life. From now on, our family won't have to worry about anything. I'm even going to buy you a big villa.
Sis, you're the best. What about mine? What about mine?
This is for your allowance for the year and for your study materials. Study hard and get into a good university. Don't let me down.
Sis, I'll follow your lead from now on. Whatever you say, I'll do.
Yeah, Mr. Su looks like we were worried for nothing. Look at Yunzhou. When he worked at that big company in Beijing, he was miserable every day. Now that he's back in the village,
He looks so much more energetic.
He's grown up now. He has his own ideas. As long as he's happy, that's all that matters.
No more mental drain. No more having to please others. This is the life I want. I've already earned my first pot of gold. Next, I definitely need to get a boat.
So Yunzhou, it really is you.
Zhang Wei, what a coincidence.
I heard you were laid off by that big city firm and dumped by Chen Haoyang too. So are you just digging in the mud in the village every day now? See, what's the use of having good grades before? As a girl, you should be like me. Get a decent, stable job and find a well-off fiancé. My fiancé's family even owns a yacht.
Really? Then congratulations.
Oh, by the way, I'm taking some friends to Crescent Reef this weekend on my fiancé's yacht. If you're really that bored, you're welcome to join the fun.
Crescent Reef. Sure, then thank you for the kind invitation, old classmate. Crescent Reef is way out in the deep sea. I was just worried about not having a boat since someone is providing free transportation. How can I refuse?
Su Yunzhu, are you fleeing a famine or going to blow up the island? We're going to Crescent Reef for a party. Dressing like that is absolutely hilarious.
How young is this the yacht you were talking about? It's decent enough?
Then yeah, in a small town like ours, this is top of the line today. I'll take you to pick up shells at Crescent Reef. So Yunzhou, what are you doing here?
Haoyang, I'm the one who asked her to come.
I heard that these days, she scours the beach for scraps every day. I'm taking her to gather some shells to help out with her family's expenses.
How young? So this is your pathetic broke ex-girlfriend.
She reeks of fish.
Yunjo, can't you have some dignity? Being so shameless after I dumped you, just looking for a free ride, you're a total embarrassment.
Chen Haoyang, who's going to a party with you. I'm here to work.
My dear big brother,
I heard the birthday gift.
you put so much effort into was accidentally damaged?
What rotten luck?
For the old master's birthday banquet in 3 days.
I wonder what you'll use.
To keep your inheritance rights?
Su Yunjo, you're my last hope. Su Yunjo.
Wow, he's so handsome.
Mr. Huo, are you here to experience the life of a fisherman?
I need a rare piece of seafood. 5 million, can you get it for me?
5 million. That's enough to buy a boat and even get 2 top-of-the-line trawlers. Mr. Ho, I'll take this job.
Sir.
Please don't let her fool you. She's just a village girl aside from gathering conches.
She knows nothing at all.
Mr. Ho, it's all settled. This yacht that Ms. Zhang's fiancé had rented 5 minutes ago was chartered by the Huo Group. Now this yacht is Ms. Su's exclusive ride to sea. Everyone else, get off the boat immediately.
What, are you crazy?
Okay. Shut up. If you offend the Huos, do you want to get my whole family killed?
Is this the joy of having a powerful backer for that 5 million? I'm going all out today. Coughing. That's a golden orange glow. It's 10 times brighter than the light of that pearl. What kind of treasure is hidden down there? Mr. Huo, I'm heading to the deep water zone. There are many undercurrents there. The boat can't get in. If the rope shakes 3 times later, it means I've caught something big. Have your bodyguards help me pull it up.
The deep water is dangerous. Can you handle it?
Mr. Huo, are you worried about me?
I'm just worried my exclusive supplier might have an accident. And the birthday gift will be ruined.
Don't worry. As long as the pay is good, I'd even dive into the Dragon Palace.
Mr. Huo, the second young master leaked some news. He's prepared a top-grade ice jade carving worth 80 million as a birthday gift. If we can't find a treasure to outshine him, those old guys on the board will probably side with.
The second young master ice jade, that's hardly impressive. Su Yunju, don't let me down.
This place is filthy and reeks. This is pure torture.
It's all Su Yunjo's fault for taking the yacht and making us suffer like this.
That village girl dared to humiliate us.
Hey, stop complaining. Offending the Huos will only bring trouble.
It's all just junk. There's no treasure here at all.
I'd like to see what kind of gold she can actually find.
Whoosh!
Such a bright glow, there must be a treasure. It's a mellow. It's huge. A mellow. A golden orange glow. Could it be? Wow, there's another one. Wow, there's more. The size and luster are identical. It's like a buy one get 2 deal. Luck is just falling into my lap. Huo Zhang, the treasure you wanted is here.
Pull the rope. Hurry.
Are you okay? Any injuries?
Injuries from what, Mr. Ho, today? I went out to raid the Dragon Palace for you.
Ms. Su, this is a melon snail. Is this the top-tier treasure you mentioned? Although this snail's meat is decent on the market, it's only a few hundred per pound. As a birthday gift, I'm afraid it's...
The snail meat is indeed worthless, but what if something is hidden inside?
Impossible. They can't be farmed. They're extremely rare. They go for over 10 million at auctions. How could you just stumble upon one?
Are you sure it's that?
Are you sure we'll know once we open it? No way. Mr. Ho, this thing is too precious. The yacht is rocking. If the knife slips by even a millimeter and accidentally scratches it, that would be a total waste. I suggest heading back to the pier at full speed. I can guarantee it. What you want is right inside.
Tell the captain to return at full speed.
I'm done. I want to go home, you useless loser. You brought me here to pick up trash.
Don't be mad. The tide must be wrong today.
I'm so furious. You promised we'd find treasures. It's all garbage.
It must be苏蕴舟. That person is back. I'm going to take a look. She went to that crappy island. What could she possibly find there?
Haha, everyone come and look.
Mr. Huo spent millions to charter a yacht, and this village girl went to the island to pick up a few worthless conches.
Oh,蘇蕴舟.
So this is the work you were talking about.
This is hilarious. These few conches of yours won't even cover.
A second's worth of fuel for the yacht.
Oh, please. The ocean isn't a place where poor people can make a fortune. Haoyang, you should talk some sense into her. Stop daydreaming.
Mr. Huo, whatever you do, don't let this woman deceive you. She's just desperate for money.
Chen Haoyang, do you know why you can only live off women? Because your eyes only see rotten fish and shrimp. Open your eyes wide and look closely.
A golden pearl. Wait, this luster, good heavens, could it be a mellow pearl?
Impossible. It's definitely plastic.
Mr. Huo, it's top quality.
This luster, this flame pattern, it's definitely a natural mellow pearl.
The starting price for this one is 600,000. Great job, Ms. Su. I'll take this one.
Are you satisfied already, Mr. Huo?
This single one won't get you your $5 million reward.
Impossible. She's definitely just playing tricks.
Believe it or not, these next two will show you what a true miracle of the ocean is.
These are the legendary
Gemini dragon pearls.
What did you say these are dragon pearls?
Oh my god, she found this in the sea. She just fished out a whole house.
Impossible. She's just a girl I dumped, a poor village girl. How could she have such luck?
Haoyang, it must be fake. She must have bought them from a street stall, just glass beads, to trick people.
Assistant Hound, give them a lesson in common sense.
Based on the refractive index and the flame pattern's extension.
On behalf of the Hyo Group, I guarantee.
These are definitely natural Gemini dragon pearls.
Mr. Hugh, at international auctions, natural dragon pearls have a starting bid of at least 350,000. The Gemini pair is even more priceless and rare.
蘇蕴舟, don't get ahead of yourself. She wasn't even supposed to go to Crescent Reef today. She only got on the island because of us. To get on the island, we deserve a share of the treasures on the island.
Right. We were the ones who chartered the yacht, but you guys snatched it. If it weren't for this yacht, you wouldn't have even found a single conch, these two pearls. You must give us half.
Chen Haoyang, you threw away your shame when you cheated. Are you throwing away your brain now too?
蘇蕴舟, you used our yacht. That's a fact. Assistant Han, tell this Mr. Chen who the yacht actually belongs to.
Open your eyes and look closely. This morning, this yacht was already chartered in full by the Huo Group, and Ms.苏蕴舟was designated as the sole legal user. Ms. Su is on the Huo Group's chartered yacht, legally obtaining these natural sea products in international waters. What does that have to do with you, if you dare to extort Ms. Su again?
The Huo Group's legal team will sue you immediately. 3.95 million. I'll take all three of these pearls.
Deal. Alipay payment received 3,950,000 yuan.
I don't believe it, over 3 million. She just went to a deserted island.
And got it by picking up some lousy seashell money we couldn't earn in a lifetime.
Chen Haoyang, you're so useless. You brought me to this crappy fishing village today just to watch her count money.
Chen Haoyang, you've lived off women for too long. You think everyone is a gold digger, don't you?
蘇蕴舟, don't get too cocky. You just got lucky.
Yeah, it's just that making money these days is way too easy. You guys enjoy digging in the mud, experiencing life here. Suits you both well. I'll leave you to it. I need to go buy a boat. Bye, Mr. Huo. Payment cleared, goods delivered. Pleasure doing business with you.
Miss Su, you never seem worried that the price I offer isn't fair.
You're joking, Mr. Huo. We are long-term strategic partners if you rip me off. Next time the Dragon King's treasury opens its doors, I won't let you in on it.
蘇蕴舟, you're a very smart partner.
This makes me so mad. Why is it that after breaking up with me?
That brat.
Her luck has become so good.
Mr. Huo, you won the bet. Ms. Su didn't let you down indeed. With these twin stars at the birthday banquet in 3 days, the second young master is bound to lose.
It's windy out at sea, Sue. Look after Yunjo. It's freezing cold.
Why insist on going out to sea?
Mom, we're just going for a quick spin. We'll be right back.
Don't worry, we'll just stay near the shore. We'll just catch some shrimp and head back.
It's too sparse. With this density, one cast of the net won't even cover the fuel cost.
It's like a needle in a haystack. 9 out of 10 nets are empty. These days, the offshore waters have long been fished out. Nobody wants to live like this anymore, living at the mercy of the elements. Sweetie, the wind is picking up. Prepare to head back.
That is a massive school of horse mackerel, and there are even large yellow croakers and leopard coral groupers. Dad, don't go back yet. Do you trust my luck?
That goes without saying. Haha, your luck is definitely better than your dad's. You've got a gift from above.
Then listen to me full speed ahead at 10 o'clock.
All right, wherever you point today, Dad will cast the net.
Dad, stop the boat and cast the net trawl straight ahead.
Yunzhou. This area of water, usually you barely see a single shrimp here. Are you sure? Something's wrong. This net is way too heavy. Did it get snagged on the bottom? Good heavens. It's a jackpot, so many blue scads, and there are wild ones too. Leopard coral groupers and large yellow croakers. It's like we've raided the Dragon King's palace. Did we just loot the place?
Dad, don't just stand there. Hurry up and pick out the gold. Dad, this big one is still alive.
Quick deep-sea fish face huge pressure changes out of the water. Their swim bladders will bloat. We need to deflate it quickly or it won't survive.
This delicate work requires decades of experience. Perspective vision alone isn't enough. On this vast ocean, I still have so much to learn.
Ha ha ha, girl, on our way back, this old fishing boat of ours is going to sink from the weight.
Ah, a snake.
Go back to the ocean, off you go.
Oh my God. That scared the life out of me.
That speed smoother than an eagle catching a chick, sweetie. When did you learn martial arts?
Maybe lately. From all that fishing, Dad, hurry and start the boat. Dad, I feel like there are more big ones over there. Let's cast one more net.
Sweetie, quit while you're ahead. Don't bite off more than you can chew. If we get back late, your mom probably won't even be able to eat in peace.
You're right. It's useless if we can't fit it all anyway. Then let's head home. This old, worn-out fishing boat can no longer keep up with the speed at which I make money. I want one of my own super big boat.
A large yellow croakers and leopard coral groupers, plus all those blue scads. They were sold out instantly at the market today. Sold for $200,000 in total. This is all thanks to our daughter.
Mom, Dad, a few days ago at Crescent Bay. Actually, I also found in a melon shell a mellow pearl. I sold it for $3.95 million.
Over $3 million? Oh my God!
Mom, Dad, with this money, I want to buy a big boat of my own and go out to sea full time.
No, I absolutely disagree, Mom. You're just a girl. Why buy a boat? You worked so hard to get into college. Wasn't it to escape this life of being at the mercy of nature? Do you know how hard it is at sea? Even without wind, the sea has 3-foot waves. You could lose your life.
Mom, the job market is different now. Even big tech companies are laying people off. Do you expect me to go back to Beijing to fight for a job that could be optimized at any moment?
Then take the exam for a civil service job in town, and Iron Rice Bowl is at least stable.
Mom, the passing rate for the civil service is terrifyingly low. And even if I pass, I'd be stuck with a fixed salary for life. A life where you can see the end from the start.
Yunzhou, being a fisherman isn't just fishing by the shore. It's not that romantic. It's really going to be a lot of hard work.
Dad, I have the capital now. Mom, think about it. The golden pearl was over 300,000. The mellow pearl was 1 million. This is just the beginning. If next time I go out to sea, I haul up an ancient shipwreck, Then our family can move straight into a luxury ocean view apartment and get Dad the most advanced yacht to cruise around. You two can just enjoy your golden years.
You silly child, always dreaming. Treasures in the sea aren't like cabbages in a field, just waiting for you to pick them up.
With your daughter's luck, they are just like cabbages. Just let me go for it.
Fine. Fine, I can't win an argument with you. Just know what you're doing. Safety first.
Sis, you're amazing. Are you trying to become the Pirate King and go treasure hunting in the ocean? Once you get your boat back, you must take me out to see the world.
You bet.
Yunjo, Dad is completely impressed today. All my decades of experience are just a joke in front of you.
No matter how lucky I get, your experience is the real foundation for our family to make a living from the sea.
Since you've set your mind on this path, then just go for it. Go buy your big boat.
I'll talk to your mom. Thanks, Dad. Mom and Dad agreed, but the yacht plus modifications will cost over $4 million. I'm still short by $2 million. Where am I going to get that money? Mr. Huo, a busy man like you, why have you come to my small fishing village? Why are you giving me clothes? Is Mr. Hu changing careers to do charity work now?
Tomorrow night is my grandfather's 80th birthday. My younger brother, Huoming, is spreading rumors everywhere, saying that the birthday gift I prepared, the twin dragon pearls, are just man-made glass. In a setting like that, any bit of doubt will be magnified. So I need you.
Me?
Yes. I need you to act as my chief consultant and accompany me to the banquet tomorrow night.
What? You want a fisherman like me to back you up?
A $2 million consultant fee, paid in full once it's over.
$2 million. I'm just short of the final payment for my boat. This is like falling asleep and having someone hand you a pillow. Mr. Huo, you're so generous. Don't worry about the second young master. Since I'm taking your money, I'll handle your troubles. Tomorrow night, even if the King of Heaven himself shows up, I'll still rub his face in the dirt.
Good, I'll be watching. 8 a.m. tomorrow, I'll send a car to pick you up.
This dress is indeed beautiful, but it's just too exhausting. I'm afraid I won't even be able to eat a single bite of meat later. Whatever, I'll endure it for the $2 million.
Su Yunju. Tonight you look absolutely stunning.
It's only because the clothes you chose are so expensive. Of course, Mr. Huo looks very handsome today, too, as expected of a man who spends $2 million without a second thought.
Is there anything in this woman's head besides money?
Here. Just a little thing I picked up in the ocean a few days ago. Since you prepared such an expensive outfit for me, I'm not the type to take advantage of others. So consider this a return gift.
A natural pink conch pearl. A masterpiece that only 1 in 50,000 queen conchs could ever produce. She actually said this is just a little thing she picked up. Such a rare deep-sea treasure, yet he gave it to me so casually. He's actually being so thoughtful toward me.
Anyway, that pearl, I don't even have a way to sell it. Giving it to him covers the cost of this outfit. Now we're even. I'll never owe a capitalist a single penny's worth of favor.
It's a very special gift. I like it very much, thank you.
I'm glad you like it. Let's go, Mr. Huo. The banquet is about to start.
Mr. Huo actually brought a date. She looks very unfamiliar, not from the Jing City social circle. But with this kind of entrance, I'm afraid she has quite a background.
Brother, You're really clutching at straws getting a village girl who sells fish to act as a front. Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
Wait for me here for a moment.
Mr. Huolong, time no see. I heard you've prepared a rare treasure for the grand finale tonight. We are really looking forward to it.
You're too kind, Chairman Lee. I certainly won't let you all down.
Rich people's parties are so boring if I had known. I should have gotten that $2 million in my hands first.
This lady looks unfamiliar. Is this your first time in Jing City? I wonder which family's daughter you are.
My surname is Sue.
Sue among the prominent families in Jing City. I don't think I've heard of anyone named Sue. This outfit must have cost a fortune. Is it borrowed or rented?
Oh, I heard from Master Huoming that you're just a village girl selling fish by the sea. How can you think that borrowing a dress would let you sneak into a circle where you don't belong? Reeking of fish.
And you dare to get close to Mr. Ho.
Hojang, your $2 million consulting fee really isn't easy to earn. Who are you? All the security system for the Huo Manor? Or just the security guards? Why attending a birthday banquet requires your approval first, like you're issuing a qualification certificate?
Don't be so sharp-tongued. A fishmonger girl like you with no background is so easy to see through. Don't think that clinging to Mr. Huo means you can look down on everyone if we mentioned our family names. Stop right there.
Besides who my father is. Can you say anything else? Without your parents, what do you have left? That's worth a second look. Is it these designer clothes you're wearing, or your talent for gossiping?
You uneducated village girl. The education and experiences we've had since childhood are things you couldn't achieve in 10 lifetimes.
Manners. So your so-called manners are just holding champagne while acting like busybodies, judging a woman you don't even know from head to toe.
You're asking for it. I'm going to teach you a lesson today, you ignorant village girl who doesn't know her place. Ah, my dress, you dared to splash me. Security, where is security? Kick this crazy woman out.
I'd like to see who dares.
Murhoshi's the one who started it.
Miss Sue is the chief consultant I invited. She is the Huo Group's most important partner. Anyone who disrespects her is making an enemy of me, Huojang. Are you all right?
Don't worry, Mr. Ho. Since I'm on your payroll, I have enough professional integrity to handle myself.
Let's go. The banquet is about to start. The best is yet to come.
Grandpa, for your 80th birthday, I especially went to Myanmar to find a piece of top-grade ice jadeite. I commissioned 3 national-level masters who spent half a year carving this statue of fortune and longevity. Wishing you happiness as vast as the sea and a life as long as the pines and cranes.
Wow.
Look at the translucency and craftsmanship. It must be worth at least 80 million. I heard that whoever's gift pleases the old master the most tonight will be able to secure the $10 billion South City project.
It seems this project definitely belongs to the second young master.
Good job, Ming. You're very thoughtful.
Big brother, I heard that recently. In order to prepare a birthday gift, you went to a fishing village to collect those smelly sea products. What didn't you bring some salted fish to celebrate Grandpa's birthday today? If you have nothing decent to show, big brother, then your position as CEO of the Hyo Group should probably be handed over to someone more capable.
Grandpa, jade is expensive, but it's just a lifeless object after all. Anything money can buy is common. What I have prepared for you is a miracle of nature that can never be replicated. My birthday gift will be presented by my chief consultant, Ms. Su Yunjo.
$2 million for the sake of my big yacht. Even if this Ho family is a den of vipers, I have to play the role of the Monkey King to perfection.
Ha 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 ha, big brother, you really are stubborn until the bitter end. A village girl who sells fish. What kind of treasure could she have? Is it really just some stinky seafood? You're being way too pathetic.
Second young master. It's not your fault you're ignorant, but taking pride in that ignorance, that's a real disgrace to the Huo family.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak to me like that?
Everyone look closely with your own eyes.
These flame-like patterns, the sunset gold luster, these are natural mellow pearls.
Not only that,
Look.
these two pearls are almost the same size and their colors are a perfect match. These are the legendary 1 in a million oceanic masterpieces, twin dragon pearls.
In all my years to actually witness such a miracle.
Impossible. How could the ocean possibly have two identical pearls, big brother? How dare you use artificial glass to fool Grandpa?
Artificial glass. Then let's have the expert come up and give it a proper appraisal.
Congratulations, Elder Huo. I've been appraising jewelry for 40 years. I'd stake my life on it. This has absolutely not undergone any human intervention, purely natural twin stars.
This flowing flame pattern, it's truly a miracle of nature.
These twin dragon pearls.
They're truly priceless treasures. Impossible, I don't believe it. How could the sea yield something like this?
You should read more. Young Master Mellow Pearls cannot be cultured. The odds of finding a twin set are 1 in a billion. You're using a piece of dead stone that can be bought with money.
To challenge a miracle of nature.
Don't you find it ridiculous?
Ha ha ha, good, a 1 in a billion find indeed, Jen. You really didn't let me down. You not only have the wealth, but also extraordinary means. The multi-billion project in the South, you'll be in full charge starting tonight. The future of the Huo family, I'm at ease leaving it in your hands.
Congratulations, Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo is truly a dragon among men.
No, this is impossible. I spent 80 million. How could I lose to a little slip of a girl? Thank you, Grandpa.
Su Yunzhou, how many more surprises do you have for me? Su Yunzhou, I owe it all to you tonight.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's a pleasure working with you.
Since our partnership is going so well, I think as partners between us, we could take things a step further. For example,
Mr. Huo, since the old man has made the call, our payment, should we settle it now?
What?
And another thing, you promised to use the Huo family's network to help me fast-track my deep-sea yacht license. The radio operator certificate and the special ocean route permit. Boss, scan the code. The typhoon just passed. Tomorrow is a perfect day to head out and make some big money. I'm in a hurry to go buy my boat.
Payment sent. The special permits will be delivered to your room at 8 a.m.
Alipay received 2 million yuan. You're so generous, Boss May. You have a long and safe life off to sea tomorrow.
This money grubber, his mind is only on his boat, but you won't get away from me.
Young Master, all the assets under your name overseas have been frozen. The Board of Directors has unanimously voted to strip you of all your positions at the Huo Group. Please sign here.
Don't be so smug, Hu Jing. If it weren't for that fish-selling village girl getting so lucky, the one sitting in this position today should have been me.
You didn't lose because of her luck, but because in your entire life, you will never understand what a true priceless treasure is. Take him away.
Mr. Hu, regarding Ms. Su, all the route approvals and the Maritime Bureau's special exam eligibility have been arranged overnight and delivered to her.
Very well. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Su Yunzhou can do with a boat and how big a splash she can make in the ocean.
Hey there, little girl. This is where you get a fishing boat license, not a tourist attraction.
Sailing is a man's job. When the sea gets rough, even men can't handle it with your skinny arms and legs. I bet you can't even pull the mooring ropes. Go home and do some embroidery instead.
Examiner Su Yunzhou requests to proceed directly to the final practical exam.
Board the boat and prepare for simulated docking. The current is strong. Watch the wind direction.
How arrogant. With this current, even I would hit the fenders a couple of times. Let's see her make a fool of herself.
Think this little undercurrent can stop me?
This is she sailing a boat or drifting a race car? How did she time the current so perfectly?
What a technique. Even a captain with over 10 years of experience couldn't pull that off.
Simply perfect. Did you all see that clearly? Sailing is about using your head and sensing the sea conditions, not just relying on brute force. Full marks for苏蕴舟. You passed the assessment.
What, just because I look petite doesn't mean I can't be a captain. License secured. Next, it's time to get my dream boat.
Ms. Sue, I'm the shipyard manager. I'm so sorry. The type you're looking for, with full deep-sea trawling equipment and a luxury living cabin, customized yacht will take at least 8 months to build.
8 months is way too long. I'm not waiting for a new one. I'll go find a bargain in the secondhand market. I've decided on you.
Wow, young lady, you have a sharp eye. This is an Italian import, original Yamaha twin outboards, full carbon fiber hull. The previous owner was a rich kid. He only used it twice after buying it. Then gave it up because of seasickness. It's practically brand new.
Cut the crap. Don't try to bluff me. Give me a real price.
Since you're so straightforward, fixed price, $4.5 million. Just the fish finding radar on this boat is worth hundreds of thousands. It's a total steal.
4.5 million, Mr. Chen. Do you think I'm here for charity, or do you think I don't know my stuff?
Hey, young lady, you can't just say that I've been in this business for so many years. This boat has all its original parts and paint. Not even a single screw has been touched.
Original parts and paint, not even a single screw touched. The previous owner didn't sell this because of seasickness. It had a serious accident hitting a reef, didn't it?
What nonsense are you talking?
The drive shaft deep inside the port engine has already slightly deformed. The gasket of the cooling water pump is leaking oil, even though you've refurbished. The exterior to look like new, but if you take this into the deep sea and run into heavy storms, the engine could fail and stall at any time, resulting in a total wreck and loss of life.
How could you possibly know these hidden defects are deep inside? Even I haven't had the chance to take it apart for a major overhaul yet. Do you have X-ray vision or something?
Never mind how I know repairing this engine will cost at least $300,000 and it's a risky job. I'll give you one price. $3.8 million in cash. I'll transfer the money right now. Are you selling or not?
I'll sell, young lady. You really have sharp eyes. I, Chien, am completely impressed today.
Transferring the money.蘇蕴舟, you finally have your own boat. The entire ocean will open its doors to you.
Wow, what a beauty. Dual outboards and fully automatic hydraulic equipment. In my whole life, I never even dreamed of being able to pilot a boat like this.
Dad, once we make more money, I'll buy you one 10 times bigger than this ocean-going fishing vessel and let you be the commander-in-chief.
Haha, I'm getting old. This sea will belong to you from now on.
Launching a new boat. The traditions must be followed. Yunzhou, come here quickly. Tie this red ribbon to the bow.
Mom, what era is this? This boat has the most advanced radar and sonar. It's very safe. Why bother with these formalities?
Yunzhou, this isn't superstition. It's a tradition. It's a sentiment passed down by the older generation. Making a living at sea is 30% effort and 70% luck. This red cloth isn't just for Mazu, it's also a reminder for ourselves to always have reverence for the ocean.
Dad.
With this reverence, you'll be more cautious when piloting the boat. You'll know to be cautious in storms and know when to pull back. We do this for peace of mind, to tell ourselves that all preparations have been made and the rest is up to fate.
I understand. Ocean, here I come. I will conquer you with reverence. Maiden voyage of the Yunzhou. The entire ocean will be my fishing ground from now on. Set sail. This is the real gold mine. I'll start with you, red carabinero shrimp.
Warning, warning. A sudden severe convective storm at Sector 047. All vessels take evasive action immediately.
When I was a child, Dad always pointed to the distant sea and told me that there were pirate treasures there and the Dragon King's palace. But now I'm no longer that little girl who only listens to stories. If you want to swallow my boat, even the Dragon King will have to ask for my permission first. Now break. Ocean, here I come. Such a blinding light. This is definitely a rare treasure. No fishy stench. Instead, there's a woodsy and musky exotic blend of fragrance. What exactly is this? Top-grade white ambergris whale intestinal secretions aged and matured in seawater for a century. It's become the ultimate fixative, worth over 10,000 a gram, ha ha ha. This is the floating gold that's been drifting in the sea for a century. This piece alone is worth over 10 million.
这趟出海，光这块箱就赚翻了。但既然来了深海，这4个活水舱可不能空着回去。体长1米，银金色，是野生赤嘴鲻，传说中的海底软黄金，这可是做顶级花道的宝贝。好，就拿你们填满我的船舱。
哎呦，这不是老苏家那个黄毛丫头吗？怎么开着个2手游艇就敢跑来深海区了？
会长，他这船连个重型拖接架都没有，是来深海钓小虾米的吧？
陈会长，深海这么大，你非要像条哈巴狗一样跟在我的船屁股后面吃尾气？
臭丫头，上次让你碰巧钓了几条鱼，还真以为自己是海神娘娘了。这片海域洋流交汇，下面绝对有大鱼群。我告诉你，深海的规矩，大船吃肉，小船喝风。今天我这艘重型捕捞船在这儿，你连根海带都别想捞着。
是吗，陈会长？话别说得太早，谁吃肉谁喝风，咱们走着瞧。
Guys, cast the heavy nets. This spot I paid a fortune for at the spot marked on the ocean current map.
You got it, President.
Today we're definitely going to these big guys down here, wipe out the nest, clear them all out, show this little girl how it's done.
Big boats get the meat, you should stick to eating seaweed. System locked casting precision custom nets.
Haul in the nets.
Look how tight the cables are.
It's definitely a massive haul.
P. President. Well, what is all this junk?
Bullshit.
My ocean current map can't be wrong. Where are the fish that were down here?
Beautiful, a real gold mine from the deep sea, wild brown croaker. The most valuable part is the fish maw. Move fast. Time is money, such top-grade fish maw, one piece is worth a whole house.
redmouth croaker. He actually caught it. There are so many wild redmouth croakers, the seabed is full of treasures. That girl, the president, is all alone. Why should she hog it all? Such a prime spot. Right now, we have the biggest ship here force our way in and squeeze them out.
Take over his spot.
Idiots, you're asking for it.
The hull is leaking.
Help! Somebody help!
Mr. Ho, please respond if you can hear me. How did the safety rope break? That fishing boat just cut across the lane and hit the reef, triggering a massive coral reef collapse. Currently down there, Mr. Huo and the diver on inspection are all buried underneath. Send someone down there now. If anything happens to Mr. Huo, we're all dead.
Assistant Han, what's the situation down there?
Ms. Su, Mr. Ho is trapped by the collapsed coral and abandoned fishing nets. He's already passed the safety time limit.
Get a spare air tank ready for me.
Ms. Su, it's too dangerous down there. Even professional divers are struggling.
Cut the crap. I grew up by the sea. I'm more capable than your divers. Don't worry, I'll bring Huazheng back.
Oxygen. It's running out. Is she crazy? She gave the oxygen to me. What about her?
Get to the surface first. Stop talking.
What kind of power is this? Is she even human?
Mr. Huo, Ms. Su.
Su Yunzhou, are you trying to get yourself killed? Who told you to give me your oxygen tank?
Mr. Huo, you're my top client. I'm still counting on selling the ambergris to you if you kick the bucket, this woman.
To save me. She would even risk her life.
Slow down, keep it steady. Huazheng, why aren't you getting a checkup at the hospital? What are you doing at the pier?
Su Yunzhou, I have something to tell you.
Your expression is a bit scary. The price for the ambergris is settled. No bargaining.
Let's date.
What, you want to date me? You don't have to date me just to repay the favor. We are professional partners.
You think I'm doing this out of gratitude? Can't it just be that I like you?
Like me, I'm just an ordinary fisherwoman. What do you like about me?
You're independent and smart. You're dazzling. Even the oxygen tank, you gave it to me without hesitation.
Seriously? That's because I can breathe underwater. He's worth billions. He pays quickly. He's the perfect benefactor. He can help me out in Beijing later. This is definitely a good deal. Sure, I think you're pretty good too. I think you're pretty good too. You're handsome, rich, and low maintenance. Then let's give it a try.
This is a top university in Jing City, a nuclear physics major. I got in.
Great. Our Sioux family finally has a scientist bringing honor to our ancestors.
Not bad, kid. I'm a woman of my word. Since you're going to settle down in Jing City, I'll buy you a house in full. Consider it a graduation gift.
Buying a house in Jing City.
Mom, that piece of white ambergris. Hejeng paid me $17 million, plus what I already have. It's more than enough for a luxury flat. We're not short on cash now. Oh, wait, Jing City has purchase restrictions. Non-residents must have social security records for 5 consecutive years.
Sigh. Big cities have so many rules. Don't tell me you're going back to Jing City to find another job and work for 5 years.
Rules are fixed, but people are flexible.
So you flew all the way to Jing City to see me, just to have me pay your Social Security?
Mr. Huo, it's called making good use of resources. I'll pay in full. Just use the Huo Group's name to put me on the payroll.
Assistant Han draft a contract, Huo Group long-term contract for a chief consultant at the highest standard to pay Ms. Su's Social Security in Jing City. Also, take the Huo Group's information on luxury flats for sale in the core district and bring them for her to choose from. Mrs. Hu, are you satisfied with this service?
Five-star rating. 6 months ago, I was kicked out of this city. 6 months later, I'm back with a fortune. I'm back.
Zhuzhou, your entrepreneurship as a fisher back home has an aura that totally crushes the socialites in Jing City by miles. It seems the ocean really does wonders for a person. The way you look now, you should really let those blind fools from back then see you. Our Jojo is going to make tons of money and become the richest person in Jing City.
Those blind fools won't see anything, even if they look. I only care about my quest for fortune. Oh, isn't this the Sioux student who went back home to go fishing? What couldn't make it in the countryside?
So you're back in Jing City looking for a job?
She's changed so much. Looks like she's doing pretty well back home.
How young? Who is this? Why is she dressed like a tacky social media seller just arriving in town? Won't you introduce us?
This is Suyunjo.
A classmate of mine from college.
A classmate. How young? Look, everyone is in Jing City, doing quite well for themselves. How about we get together tomorrow?
Ms. Su will probably join us, right? After all, it's been a long time since she's been to the city. It's a rare opportunity. I'm busy.
Is Ms. Su afraid to show up? Right. A fisherman from the countryside like you. Probably fears being compared to us. Urban white-collar workers and losing face. I understand.
Who do you think you are? This is our class reunion. Since when does an outsider get to be so snide?
Who the hell are you? I'm talking to Suyunjo. What gives you the right to butt in?
Chen Haoyang, you're only good enough for a woman like this, compared to Huocheng. You're not even worth a piece of seaweed. Fine. Since Ms. Lin is being so hospitable, I'll stay for one more day at class reunion. Right? Since Ms. Lin is so generous, I'm sure you'll be footing the bill.
Fine, my treat. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. The rooftop private room at Imperial Cuisine. I hope Ms. Su doesn't chicken out.
Jojo, why did you agree to that? Tomorrow night is definitely a trap.
Why not take advantage of a free meal? Besides, it's not yet clear who's going to show up whom tomorrow night. Come on, let's go pick out a luxury penthouse in the city center.
Mr. Hu, Ms. Su's home buying eligibility and Social Security affiliation have been handled. She's invited to attend a class reunion tomorrow night. The organizer is her ex-boyfriend Chen Haoyang's current girlfriend, Lin Ya. Lin Ya's father is Lin Zhendong of Dimension Intelligence.
Lin Zhendong's daughter dares to put on airs in front of my woman. Cancel all of tomorrow night's meetings. Get the car ready.
Mr. Huo, you're going to
back up my Huozheng's fiance and give her some support.
Hey, old classmates. Everyone, please don't be polite today. Order whatever you want. I'll pick up the tab.
Lin Ya, you're too kind, Haoyang. You're so lucky to have such a beautiful girlfriend. You're a real winner in life.
Now that Haoyang is moving up in the world, he should look out for his old classmates more.
Oh. Everyone, don't just toast Haoyang. Our classmate, Su, went back home to be a fisherman, out in the sun and wind. It must be so hard.
Yeah, not like us in Beijing squeezing onto the subway every day. Paying off mortgages, the pressure is insane.
Classmate Su is the one who knows how to live much more comfortable
than us corporate drones.
Exactly. But the sun and wind at sea can be really brutal, Yunjo. You should apply more sunscreen. You don't want to age prematurely.
You there? You said the subway and mortgages were really hard, right? Looking at those dark circles and that receding hairline, it seems your brown-nosing skills haven't really improved. Your quality of life, And you caring so much about my skin, you must know from experience, makes sense. Looking at your thick foundation, it can't even hide how haggard you look. Your skincare routine isn't working. When you're staying up late making PPTs for your boss, remember to put on a face mask. Come on, let's eat.
Yunjo, don't be so angry. I know I wronged you in the past,
If you're willing, I can recommend.
You to join my company.
Chen Haoyang, are you so concerned about me because of guilt or to balance out your pitiful vanity?
Yunzhou, I have good intentions.
Put away that condescending look of yours. A low-level project assistant, you actually have the nerve to show off. Oh, by the way, do you want to take a look at your girlfriend? She's about to explode with rage.
A penniless loser fishing in the countryside. How dare you act so superior here? Waiter, where's security? Take this rude woman and kick her out.
Good evening, Ms. Su. I have some great news to report to you. The one you paid $30 million in full for the ocean-going yacht imported from Italy has successfully completed its sea trial today. Also, regarding the matter you entrusted us with, the Beijing CBD 300 square meter luxury flat. All the transfer procedures are finished. We can deliver the title deed to you anytime.
A 30 million yacht and a luxury flat in Beijing.
That's tens of millions in total. Isn't she just a fisherwoman?
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. It's fake.
You must have hired an actor to make a prank call. A fired country girl. How could she afford a yacht?
What's wrong with being a fisherwoman? The pocket money I make from one trip to sea is enough for you, so-called urban elites, to work a lifetime without eating or drinking. Ms. Lin, this Michelin meal of yours costing tens of thousands, to be honest, isn't even worth as much as the bait I feed to the tuna.
Stop pretending. Even if you have money, it's probably from climbing into some old man's bed, being a kept woman, dirty money in exchange.
Isn't that Huo the head of the Huo group, Huo Zheng? What is he doing here?
Mr. Huo, hello. I'm from Dimension Intelligence, Lin Zhendong's daughter, last time at the charity gala.
I don't know her. The food here is terrible.
Not only is it bad, but there are flies buzzing around. It's so annoying.
Then let's not eat here. Let's go. I'll take you somewhere else, Yunzhou.
You
and him. What's your relationship? Let me introduce her formally. So Yunzhou is my fiance. And also the Huo Group's most important partner. Assistant Han, notify the legal department to cease all cooperation with Dimension Intelligence. Also blacklist Chen Haoyang. From the entire industry, I don't want to see these two in Jing City ever again.
No, Mr. Huo, my dad will kill me, Su Yunzhou. I was wrong.
Mr. Chen, Ms. Lin, by the way, Ms. Su buying the yacht in full was just with her pocket money, and Mr. Hyo has already transferred half of the Hyo Group's overseas assets as a betrothal gift to Ms. Su's name. You two, you're on your own. Mr. Huo, something's happened. After the second young master was kicked out of the company, he mortgaged all his personal assets and took out high-interest loans. He hired a foreign heavy exploration vessel. According to reliable intel, they're heading for international waters at full speed.
Betting everything on the high seas. What is he doing there? Fishing to pay off his debts.
It's the Blackstone, the International Maritime Union, just posted a $1 billion bounty. Legend says that centuries ago, on that missing ghost ship, it was loaded with the Roland Empire's royal treasures. Huo Ming wants to use that money to reclaim his inheritance.
What do you plan to do?
Justice needs to be served. The Global Yacht Agency is calling. Your ocean yacht is ready. Let's skip work. My new yacht was just launched. I'll take you to the high seas for some fresh air and teach your brother a lesson in how to behave you in.
It would be my honor.
This trip will take a month or two. It's cold out at sea. I brought you some cured meat and dried fish and some bean sprout growing kits while at sea. You can still have fresh bean sprouts, Yunzhou. You must take good care of yourself.
Don't worry, Mom.
There's a kitchen on board.
I'll make sure everyone eats well.
And return safely.
Hydraulic net hauler.
Deep sea radar.
Dad is really of this vessel Commander-in-Chief Yunzhou. You really did it. My old bones can still see the world in international waters. It's all worth it.
Hey guys, my sister's ship is on its maiden voyage. Today I'll show you all what the true Sea of Stars looks like.
Dad, Jinghao, Huozheng, get on the boat. We're heading to the high seas today to land a big catch.
Haha, you got it? We'll follow Captain Su's lead. But along the way, as long as we detect a good school of fish, we can't let them pass. We'll fish while we travel. We can't let the fuel money go to waste.
Dad, just you wait and see. For this trip out to sea, this is what we're counting on. A new boat, veteran hands, and good luck. It'll definitely be smooth sailing and a full haul.
Good, good, good. My daughter has great ambition, haha. Everyone, stay sharp. Today, let's show everyone that these old bones of mine can still achieve great things on the high seas.
It turns out that once you leave the city, the world can be so vast.
How is it, Mr. Ho? Isn't it much more comfortable than your office? That's only a few dozen square meters.
You're right here. Time seems to truly belong to me.
That's the spirit on land. You're the all-powerful head of the Huo Group. But on this ocean, welcome to my world. The king of fish. It's the king of bluefin tuna. Here goes. I've got a bite.
It's so strong. Yunzhou.
This is a deep sea monster weighing hundreds of pounds. Let the line out if you can't hold it.
I'm not letting go. You think you can escape on my turf? Now is the time, Huojung. Get the gaff ready. Jinghao, help control the sling. Dad, bring the boat closer slowly. Heave.
Guys, this is a once-in-a-lifetime sight, a 300-pound premium bluefin. This must be worth a Ferrari.
Dad, bleed it quickly.
It must be fast, precise, and ruthless. That way the blood drains out completely so the meat can reach top-tier sashimi grade. You're incredible.
Dad, big lobster to the front left. Switch to the iron rake and small mesh net.
Got it. Lobster shells are brittle. We need to use a soft net, or else when we pull them up, they'll be nothing but broken-legged scraps. They won't sell for much. Man, this really is a nest of undersea gold.
Everyone, great work today. No lunch boxes for dinner tonight. Let's have a BBQ on the deck.
This is so decadent, eating ornate lobsters worth thousands like they're just skewers. Give me your hand.
It's fine. It's just from catching that bluefin. I overexerted myself. It's a bit sore.
In the sea, you're the queen. But in front of me, you don't have to tough it out.
Yunzhou, the air pressure is plummeting. Looking at the speed of these clouds in the waters ahead, I'm afraid there's a rare, severe convective cyclonic storm. Should we still head towards the coordinates of the Blackstone?
Dad, the rougher the sea, the dearer the fish. The Blackstone we're looking for hasn't been found for centuries. It must be hidden in the most dangerous currents and hidden reefs. Once we find it, $1 billion deep-sea treasure. Full speed ahead, charge right in.
You got it. The cyclonic storm has formed, Yunzhou. The waves are too big. We must slow down.
We can't slow down. The pressure at the storm center is extremely low. Slowing down now is just waiting to die. Dad, hold steady.
In Jing City, he is my most important partner. But at sea, she is the queen here.
Mayday, mayday. This is research vessel number 1. We're being maliciously rammed by an armed expedition ship. We've lost all power.
It's just someone's calling for help.
The coordinates are...
Help.
The coordinates are 3 nautical miles ahead, but it's the notorious Death Reef Zone.
Going in this weather is a suicide mission, maliciously rammed by an armed expedition ship. It's Ho Ming. He's clearing the area to take this sea for himself. He's clearing everyone out.
What? Clearing people out on my turf? He must have a death wish.
Yunzhou, don't be impulsive. Other people's lives matter, but so do yours in these sea conditions. Rushing blindly into the reef zone is just a suicide mission.
Dad, if I couldn't see, that would be suicide, but I can see. Everyone hold on tight. Hard to port, avoid the underwater coral pillar at 9 o'clock.
Grab the rope.
Devils, that was a Devil's exploration ship. They rammed and sank us just to hog the Blackstone for themselves.
The Blackstone.
Found it.
This kind of underwater canyon terrain. Could this really be the legendary Roland Empire's treasure-filled Blackstone?
Royal treasures, Dad. I'll definitely be the first to board the Blackstone.
Sys radar shows there's something 3 times larger than us, a behemoth heading straight for us at full speed.
Sis, they're about to hit us.
Well, Ming, you're asking for it.
My dear big brother, and you the fish-selling village girl. What a coincidence, meeting you here on the high seas.
Assistant Han immediately. Contact them immediately, the nearest armed helicopter.
Hojing on land capital rules. But here it's the high seas. Second young master Huo, do you know that making a living at sea has one biggest taboo? That is on someone else's turf, stealing someone else's things. Today I'll show you what a crushing blow looks like.
Trying to run, it's not that easy. That village girl must have just discovered the exact location of the Blackstone.
Second young master, the nautical chart shows a blank area and the radar echoes are very weak. There might be unknown dangers.
Bullshit. Look at that yacht of his. It's sitting so deep in the water and moving so fast. What danger could there be? Follow them at full speed.
Yunzhou.
They're catching up.
They're faster than us. They'll catch us in 5 minutes at most.
And this chart doesn't even show the depth. What if it's a shoal?
This isn't a shoal at all. It's an underwater maze of death, Dad. Doesn't he love following us? Fine. Then I'll give him a big surprise. As expected, he followed us.
Boss, that yacht ahead. Its route is very strange. Something is definitely wrong.
Strange my ass.
Plow straight through.
Ram it and sink it.
The treasure of the Blackstone. It's all mine.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye, young master.
Boss.
Wait.
Something is scraping the bottom. It's full of hidden reefs here. We'll be ripped open if we go further. Bullshit. Even her crappy yacht isn't afraid. We have collision armor. What are you afraid of? Keep up at full speed.
Mayday, mayday.
The collision armor is completely torn.
Massive flooding in the hold.
We've hit the reefs, bastard. That bitch set me up. She intentionally led us into this forest of death reefs. Hojin, brother, save me. My ship is sinking. You can't just leave me to die. I'm your own brother. Ah.
Suwunju.
Aren't the Chinese supposed to value humanitarianism the most? Are you really going to just stand by and watch dozens of lives perish on the high seas?
Young Master Huo, you were the one blinded by greed, insisting on tailing my ship. I didn't hold a gun to your head and force you to crash into the rocks. Is this the International Maritime Rescue Center? I'm reporting a distress incident on the high seas coordinates, near 12 degrees north and 12 degrees east. An armed exploration vessel has struck a reef and is taking on water fast. Copy that. Is your vessel currently at the scene, and are you able to return to the area to assist in the rescue? Our boat is too small.
And we're no longer at the scene. We can't participate in the rescue. Rescue has been notified. Why do you think I'm cold-blooded? No.
In business, showing mercy to your enemy is being cruel to yourself. You handled that perfectly, President Su. Impressed already, President Huo.
The real show is just beginning. Yunzhao.
The conditions underwater are unknown.
That big ship earlier caused such a huge disturbance.
What if it triggered some undercurrents, Dad? Don't you trust your daughter's luck by now? Stay up here and operate Xiaozheng. When you see me, tug the rope.
Pull me up immediately. Su Yunzhou, $1 billion is tempting.
But it's not worth your safety. If it gets dangerous aboard immediately, I need you to come back up safely. Don't worry.
Hundreds of years. The Black Rock, you've finally seen the light of day again. With such high-grade waterproofing, the contents inside must be worth a fortune.
It's lifting, it's heavy. There's definitely a big haul in here.
Oh no, there's an underwater landslide.
Sis, mud is bubbling up from below.
Mr. Hugh, don't jump. The undercurrents have formed a vortex. You're going to your death if you go down.
Shanghai.
Pull me up, pull me up! That was way too close. I almost went down with the Blackstone. But the cargo is safe.
I don't want the treasure anymore. I don't even want this $1 billion. Su Yunju, I just want you to stay alive.
I'm perfectly fine, aren't I, Su Yunzhou? Am the woman who will conquer the stars and the sea. Even the king of hell wouldn't dare take me. Come on. Let's see what this $1 billion legend actually looks like.
Oh my god, it's gold bars. It's full of gold bars.
This is called gray gold. Though the purity isn't as high as modern 24-karat gold, this one chest alone is worth tens of millions at least.
This is fine, blue and white porcelain from the imperial kiln. Just this single fish claw pattern Yuhuchen vase at an international auction would have a starting price of $3 million. The value of this chest of porcelain is immeasurable.
Oh my god. These are national treasures.
Qinghao, move that crate of gold bars to the vault.
I'll serve you for the rest of my life.
Huzheng, I'm leaving this crate of porcelain for you to handle.
What do you want to do?
I'm loaded. Help me contact the National Museum. These relics from our ancestors belong behind a glass display. The credit for donating these treasures is all yours.
Su Yundan and Su Yunzhou.
What is the great CEO Huo moved by me? It's made from the one I gave you, that conch pearl.
Yunzhou, you once said the whole ocean is your fishing ground. Then let me be your eternal safe harbor. Will you marry me?
Mr. Ho, I'll take this deal. Let's spend the rest of our lives together. The stars and the sea, making money and falling in love. My life, Soo Yoon-jo's life, is my call. The end.